So we got some rather good news in regards to Star Wars Eclipse. Last update we got on this game was almost 4 years ago at this point, and it's been just kind of in limbo ever since, and we had no idea what was going on with its development. Kind of just had the trailer and that was it. But Quantic Dream, who are the people who developed Detroit Become Human, if you guys don't know that game, it's an extremely good game. I recommend you guys go play it. I mean, I haven't really beat it myself yet, but I've watched gameplay on it and it looks extremely fun. Maybe it's something I can bring to the channel at some point and maybe play it for myself for the first time going through. But the gaming landscape of Star Wars has been extremely good and phenomenal recently. Outside of things like Star Wars Outlaws, I mean, Outlaws was a pretty bad game, but the Star Wars gaming front has been very, very good. If you guys remember, Star Wars Eclipse is set in a High Republic era, and it looks extremely cool of a game. At the end of this video, I'm going to probably just plug the trailer in the description box below so you guys can go ahead and watch it for yourselves again. But to be honest, this is why I had such high hopes in Acolyte before it came out, because I saw this trailer and I was like, wow, well, this is what the High Republic era of Star Wars is supposed to look like, and that's what I thought Acolyte was going to be, but we didn't get that whatsoever. Basically, the devs over at Quantum Dream said they're going to be trying a bunch of different things that will change the DNA of story games going forward. We'll have to see how that's executed, but I'm glad to hear that these developers are going to be trying a bunch of new things that can potentially change the way Star Wars games and just future games are told and the way they're portrayed in the future in general. That's really cool to understand that people actually care about a product. It sounds like they're putting her all into this game. Honestly, I'd completely forgot about this game. Well, I didn't fully forget about it, but I just kind of put it to the back of my mind because there was absolutely no news coming out in regards to Star Wars Eclipse. So I kind of just said, all right, it'll just come out when it does. And as I'm an avid gamer myself, and I personally thought Star Wars Eclipse looked great from the trailers, but as I said earlier, it's just a trailer. You can't put all your stock into that said trailer because I've been burned with a lot of games in my past. But also in the same breath, Star Wars games recently, including the Jedi Survivor games, the Fallen Order games, those have been very, very good, absolutely phenomenal. In terms of storytelling and the way that it's handled completely differently from the way Disney has handled any TV show or live action thing that's been going on recently. You know, honestly, just on a side note real quick, if you guys would like to watch me play the Jedi Fallen Order games and the Jedi Survivor games, let me know. I'll record it on the channel or go live and then just kind of post them later on as just like a full 2-hour video or something along those lines. As I said, I truly do believe these games are phenomenal, and I played them in the past many times. I've beaten Jedi Survivor at least twice, so maybe just going through it one more time or something like that for the channel for you guys. If that's something that you guys would like to see, just let me know in the comment box below. But overall, I'm just extremely glad that Quantic Dream really does care about Star Wars. It seems like they do at this point. They seem to really care about this project, so I'm going to put my full trust in them, and if it's bad, then it's bad. If it's good, then it's good. I honestly don't get that feeling that it's going to be a bad game. Still no release date on it, so we'll just have to wait for that. And also, hopefully they just take their time with the game. I don't want them to rush it at all, so that we get the best possible Star Wars product out there. And as I said, the gaming landscape, I really do recommend outside of Star Wars Outlaws. It's been extremely good in terms of Star Wars. But anyway, that's all I got for this video. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. May the Force be with you guys, and as always, have a great rest of your day.
You failed, Your Highness. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.